Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is Darkside. Welcome back to our Act 5 series. Yesterday we completed Chapter 1, and I thought it went really well. What I'll do from now on, just because I have my suicides on, I've been grinding a lot and doing a lot of potion runs in Realm of Legends. I'm getting ready for some of these new event quests and stuff, so it's easier just to do potion farming with suicides on and arena play. So but we are going to work today with chapter 2.1 and point 2. So we're going to do weird science and strange bedfellows, and let's take a look and see what kind of champs would be good to bring to this arena, to the quest, and what champs would be good not to bring. So let's take a look here. I always like to bring a diversity to the group. It's a good dynamic. It's a good practice to keep, and it helps out overall. I do have a Ghost Rider, but I mean, again, I like to be diverse, so that works there. Let's see what the nodes have to say in this 5.2. So 5.2, guys, and 5.3, if you haven't played it or haven't finished it, is a lot longer than 5.4, and they are class specifics. There will be a certain class of champ that states if it is not this champ, then it will be 50% or less, which I will read the node here. Yeah, let's go D. Which doesn't matter. They're all the same. Deadpool. I got a good friend that has a 4-star Deadpool. Actually, we have a teammate. Yeah, he recently joined, and he has one of those. Uses it for Alliance Quest a lot. All right, so we got class reversion, which is awesome. So basically, if I had brought my Archangel, or right here, my skill is lower. The mutant has a class advantage over skill, which means that it does an opposite effect. So my blade will be very useful in this run here, and it says that the basic attack deals no damage but generates power. Okay, and specials, and their special attacks deal 400% more power. Wow. Okay. I do have suicides on, guys, so it might seem a lot more powerful than what it is. And I do have recoil set at level 3, so I don't know how effective Blade will be. I mean, I know how effective he'll be, but I don't know how much power he'll take. But as you can see there, he has about 44,000 health. When I did 5.2, I did not have a blade. I didn't have half these characters. At that time, the best that I had was, let me think. Yeah, it was like 5-star rank 3s. So, but what the power shield is saying is that the attacker's basic attacks. So what it does is, anytime you're attacking, you're hitting them, your power bar still fills up. So, with that being said, is any attacks don't do anything, but your power bar fills up. So that's how you kill them, is with your power bar energy, or your special, basically. So you'll see it on here. You'll still have to avoid actual hits. Let's see, right now I could do a special one, but I'll wait so I could do a special 2, and as the node said, it does 400% more. Now that's not normal, guys. This is an R5 blade, and like I said, I have full suicides on, and my recoil's at 30 at level 3. What that means, and I'll show you here. Wow, I didn't I didn't expect that at all. What that means is that increase special damage for all champs by 30%. They sacrifice 10% of health, but with Blade it doesn't matter. He regens his health. So that's Blade. These are a couple of items that I bought last month. Alright, let's do a few more fights. I'm actually not going to go through all of it like I have before in the past. I think it takes a lot more time, and I think everyone gets the idea. And that was the whole point. I want you to get the idea on the subchapter of 5.2 for each subchapter, because each room is going to be different. Alright, so same thing. So, we got Spidey. I could have used Blade too. And that's a good thing with Blade and Spider-Man, is they build up these poises. You start at 3. I think again, I'll wait till Spider-Man has his level 3. And it's one of the easiest specials to evade. Alright, as you can see, I got a good chunk of my health taken away. But I like doing this, guys, because I like showing people and for them to see what to expect. Because, like I said, there's a lot of MCOC community members that haven't attempted or finished 5.2. Unstoppable Colossus. So the Hulk will not work, but Hyperion does. Okay, role reversal, same difference. With this one, he's tough. Just basically have to avoid his unstoppable, which I usually parry there. Parry again. And then I go bananas on him. Well, not bananas, but you know it. Boom. And trust me, guys, like I said, these are 5-star rank 3s, full suicides on, and with my recoil at level 3 plus the actual special at 400%, it's making it look a lot easier than what it is. Alright, so you guys got the gist of that one. So roll reversal on this one and the power shield. So let's move on to the next one. That way we could cover more ground, see more of 5.2, and actually learn. And that's the whole point of the videos, to learn, show you how certain things are done and what to prepare for. And a lot of times, guys, good champs for that first subchapter there would have been like a magic, a nice regen champ, and like I said, spread your classes differently, so when you're fighting opponents, it'll come out all even. So we got that one, or this one. Yeah, let's do this one because we got Blade. But this will be a different class. Alright, so we got roll reversal. Okay, so that's Blade. We have power shield again. Then we got God Slayer. Special attacks benefits from 50% increase. Holy smokes. So if I do a special 2 again, I think I might kill her at one time. I don't know. And as far as the mastery setup that I had yesterday, and if you did not see my video from yesterday, please take a look at it. You definitely want to put Pacify at level 3, It just helps you with your energy. And it helps you with your power bar. It increases that. And as you saw the actual bleed there, I remember now. I had a R4 Ultron, R4 Magic, R4 Black Panther. Black Panther is what really helped me out in these 5.2, 5.3. He causes massive bleed. He is awesome, great champ, and his bleeds stack up 7, 8, 9 stacks, which is great, and I love that. And I actually miss him. He's at rank 3 right now, but with all the Alliance War seasons coming up, I'm excited. I'm excited because it's going to give us the opportunity to, you know, fight hard in Alliance Wars. Not that we don't, but, you know, to really get rewarded after 2 months, and we'll get the rewards afterwards. So role reversal, we got Power Shield again, same as the other one, and God Slayer. Okay. But you see how the class disadvantages are working out to my favor. And that again is because that's just how I play. That's just how I plan it. And this is the reason why, guys, that these kind of fights in these chapters take longer. It's because, you know, you're not actually dealing any damage. You're just building up your specials. But if you get clicked by your specials, then it will be a lot of damage. Yeah, can't believe it. He blocked my special too. Yeah, that's just good practice to stay away from him. Whoa. See? Again, that's part of the node. I mean, there was 221,000k attacks plus my recoil, so it's gonna be a lot easier. %50 chance for critical hits to cause power to leak from opponents over time. Cool. Alright, so you guys got the gist of this one here. Again, it was very similar to the first one with regards to basically using your special. So, Weird Science, Strange Bedfellows are the same. The Dawn. Okay. See what the Dawn has to do. And a lot of these quests take a lot of energy. So it's really annoying. But that's just how it is, you know. It works out that way. Alright, so let's go to Ant-Man. Not that I have a problem with Spider-Man, but just because I haven't fought him in a while. So let's take a look. Alright, role reversal. Cool. Alright, so we got the buffet. Every 7 seconds, the next buff triggers by the attackers immediately. He regens 5%. Alright, that's not 5% is nothing. Enemy nullifies effects, has a 6% chance to fail. Okay. Cool. So not too bad at all, guys. This is me just doing my thing, just playing, just trying to build up my power bar on the bottom. See, we did a little bit of regen there. I actually had a good friend of mine who had a R4 Ant-Man long time ago. Not bad. Typical Ant-Man, you know, with his glancing effects. So he's like a mini tank. I like Dr. Voodoo's special too. It's really nice. And I cannot wait to get Dr. Voodoo up to rank 4. I got friends that got him at rank 5. So 86. Alright. So keep this in mind. 86 hits. I have full suicides on. So my champs are super stacked. So you're looking at, if I'm not mistaken, 125 hits sometimes 130. I used to use boosts when I went through this kind of chapters because it took so long. Got Mr. Nightcrawler against Blade. Yeah. Alright, roll reversal. Okay, cool. So I could cause bleed, I could cause damage just like any other. He just has that little regen and he has that mystic ward. So that's not going to be a problem. That'd be cool to have like a 6-star Nightcrawler. Be killer on offense and defense. Nice. All right, well, cool. That was a good, interesting chapter. At least we found out what it is and what kind of nodes and buffs are on the Dawn subchapter in 5.2. So let's go to Lines in the Sand with Storm. And let's take a look and see what kind of active node you have in here. So you kind of prep yourself. Alright, let's go this time to Yellow Jacket because we already fought Ant-Man. Okay, roll reversal again. Alright. We got Macyism for... Okay, every 7 seconds and the next buff on the champion is immediately removed. Each time it's triggered. It sounds like it's the same, similar to the last one, but this one says every 7 seconds, so it's even faster. So it's a roll reversal. I mean, you could still use bleed champs, you could still use other champs, you know, as long as it's not like skill. You could use any of the other champs, and I mean, you could use skill too, but I mean, it'll take a little longer because it'll reverse your roll. So but let's try the Voodoo, see what he does. Yeah, he got that regen. The reason I take that hit, guys, is because over the time I've actually tried to evade it and I always get hit or clipped by it in some way or the other. So I just kind of, I don't want to say I gave up. Whoops, the second one, I was going to say the second one is easier to evade, which I usually do. But yeah, the actual first one, I just really just let him hit me. Get wrecked. Woo! Bring it on, man. Oh, I was just kidding. Darn it. Still, that's 40 hits. It's a lot of hit, guys. Alright, let me just tear into him with this beast. Next. Yeah, trust me. If I have a good friend of mine. He's going through 5.4, and I made a suggestion. I said, "Look, bro, do 5.4, get an R5. All this would be much easier." So if I had an R5 going into 5.2, 5.3, yeah, I mean, I definitely would have done that. I mean, it makes it so much easier. They hit you have so much more energy. You have so much more power. It's just it's nuts. I mean, all right, roll reversal every 7 seconds. Cool. And see, again, I keep driving in the fact that, hey, it helps to have different class champions in your roster. What a stroke, you guys, really. She's tricky because she does that auto evade and it just clips you. I thought I had her stunned for a few seconds. Alright. Alright guys, so what's going on? Who's going to win the Super Bowl? Boom. I did that. I saw her at 10%. Figured the assassin would kick in. 47 hits. Again, normally a fight like this would have taken a lot more. At least 100 hits, and you might have died. I don't know. The main bosses. Storm. Yeah, Buffett. Same thing, but it's every 7 seconds. This one's got 10% instead of 5. 10%. So, if you have some power drain champs, or power heal, that'd be great to bring in. All right. Let's see where we're at now. 5.2. 5.2. Lions in the Sand. Then we got Insurrection with my guy Daredevil. Netflix, man. Great show, by the way, if you haven't seen it. All right. This one here is a little more tricky. I do remember this. This one here is Bane. Same roll reversals. Full. I would suggest full boost. I would also suggest extra health. Basically, 2.5% of the opponent's champ has direct damage per second whenever a champ with the curse strikes the other champ, or if the curse has been on the champ for 10 seconds. So basically, keep trying to hit him and try to either hit him once or twice or whatever it'll take. If not, that Bane will kill you very, very quickly. And I remember this one here. This one for roll reversal, I remember using Spider-Man Colossus. And trust me, guys, these that I'm going through right now, they are not as easy as what this is making it look like. Like I said again, full suicide zone and everything. So, yeah, it's definitely a tough piece to go through. But the good thing is, you know, now with a lot of people having Blade, you'll be able to do that. So same thing, role reversal on this one, champion boost. Arc overload triggers every 20 seconds, so that is more power to them. So they got both things going for them, Bane and the arc overload. So that's why I always boosted. And you know, when I had that Black Panther, it was just great. See, he is regenning about 371 tick per tick. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that degen, but it got me down to like 37%. Alright, excellent, perfect. So we went through those chapters there. Let's see what's next with the last one. The last one's going to be the Collector. He's the boss. There's plenty of videos on YouTube fighting him, but we at least want to see what kind of beefed up nodes we have to worry about. Okay, so we got attacker's power is drained every 20 seconds, and enemies rewards more power when struck, but its presence drains your power. Okay, let's go with Kang. I like fighting Kang. So the good thing about this one here, well, never mind. That was just the other champs. So role reversal again, which the whole chapter, the whole 5.2 is role reversal. You got Bane. When I see like aggressive and champion boost, I personally don't pay attention to that. So we got that one there. I don't have a science. Let's just use Blade just to show off that Bane ability. And for those that are newer to the game, Kang used to be a boss just like Dormammu is now. So I got so used to playing with him. Back in those days, I would bring Scarlet Witch, Thor, and like Captain America. A or B? A or B? Let's go with B. Karnak, which is awesome with that synergy, the Inhuman family with Medusa. It's killer. Alright, same thing, role reversal, Bane. Okay, so we got special lock 1. So whenever you're on this path, always read the node. Special lock 1, so you can't get past lock special 1. Strike back. When damaged by a special attack, the enemy gains 1 power bar. Yeah, the Hulk is one of the champs. As you know, he's poison immune. So he's one of those that he benefits from the actual suicides. Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw that degen. He's just killing me. Like, I mean, it looked like it took a second. Took like 20% off. Right now, I'm just going for it. Oh! Yeah, no. Too late, thanks. I really hope they redo Karnak one day. I mean, he's a great champ, but I really hope they redo him a little bit. But for me, when I went through this before 5.4 came out, I was really excited to fight these because I like longer matches, and I really enjoyed it. Wow. What the heck am I doing here? Jeez. It's like I'm like talking, he's hitting me. Alright, it's alright, I got you. Cable. Senor Cable. It was easy to fight with Spider-Man Stark. Blade's even easier, so I use him. I hope everyone has a safe, fun Super Bowl. Part of me wants the Patriots to win just because it'll be like history in the making. Boom, look at that. That's Bane working. That's because I didn't hit him after so many seconds. But I'm also not fighting my best, guys. You know, my purpose isn't here to show you my skill set. If you've already followed my channel, you've already seen what I can do. You've seen my rosters and all that, my prestige. You know, I mean, that's not the important. The important part here is for you to get familiar with the actual maps, so that you're well prepared and you know what to do when you're ready to play. Alright guys, well that is going to do it for 5.2 for today. I really hope you enjoyed today's content. I will bring you some of 5.3 tomorrow, and it's always been a pleasure here. This is Darkside checking out. Like I said, if you liked the video and you want to see some more, please hit that like and subscribe button. But I'll check you out in the next video. Thank you very much.